Tang Tang, drink this cup of wine. You'll be my wife. I'll never fail you in this life.
Lan Shu will never fail you either.
Tomorrow is Prince Yong's coronation ceremony. His Majesty and Lady Xia are finally together. As for the others, they're just thorns in His Majesty's side. If they're thorns, they must be completely removed.
"730 days and nights. Without a single meeting. And the last meeting. Is this cup of poison?"
Lady Xin, drink this wine without worry. Only then will the others in the manor have a chance to live.
Tang Tang. Don't be afraid. Come with me. I won't hurt you.
Yan Ping Shao. You lied to me.
The auspicious hour has arrived, presenting the new emperor for his ascension, by heaven's will. May his reign last 10,000 years.
Long live His Majesty. Long live, long live.
Your Majesty, Lady Xin from the suburban manor has passed away.
My lady, what's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
Who are you? Where is this? I'm not dead. How did I get here?
Miss Nan Shu, please don't scare me. It's me, Qingzhu. This is the side hall of Yutong Hall. Don't you remember? Consort Rong summoned you to the palace. Today, while bringing the Emperor hangover soup, you were startled and fainted.
Nan Shu.
Nan Shu, daughter of the Qingzhou prefect. Her father passed away 5 years ago. She came to the capital to seek refuge with General Rong's family,
Miss.
a relative of Consort Rong, arranged by Consort Rong to enter the palace, to be a pawn in her fight for favor.
A mirror.
Miss?
This is my face. No. Something's wrong. Where's the birthmark? This isn't my body.
Miss, what are you doing? Are you still having a nightmare?
What's today's date?
Today is February 6th, the 5th year of Xiaoping.
The 5th year of Xiaoping. Not the 30th year of Yong'an. It's been 5 years since he took the throne. I've been dead for 5 years. And now I'm alive again. In a body that looks exactly the same. Does His Majesty have any children? A princess. Is there a princess named Swayan?
Yes. Princess Swayan is His Majesty's only daughter. He's always doted on her.
Sway Sway. My Sway Sway is still alive.
Mississippi, don't be afraid. Get some rest. Consort Rong wants to see you first thing tomorrow morning. It's about you entering the palace. Madame Xia has mocked Consort Rong over it many times.
Madame Xie.
Madame Xia is from the Duke of Chu's family. She and Consort Rong never got along, even before marriage.
His Majesty and Lady Xia finally got together. As for the others, they're just thorns in His Majesty's side. If they're thorns, they need to be pulled out completely.
When those two argue, doesn't the empress step in?
The empress? There is no empress. Are you referring to the late Empress Shen? She passed away before His Majesty ascended the throne. His Majesty posthumously honored her as empress. He even promoted the Shen clan and moved them to the capital.
How could that be? He wanted me dead. Why would he honor me posthumously?
His Majesty is here. Quick, kneel.
How could someone so high above notice the ants beneath their feet?
Miss Nanshu, are you feeling unwell?
Let's go.
It's another year for crabapple blossoms. 5 years have passed.
That cousin walked all the way to Xianzheng Hall. When she saw the scene, she fainted on the spot. Killing palace maids and eunuchs in the palace is a common occurrence. It's just that she's useless.
How do you know she didn't do it on purpose? Nanshu has excellent looks and character. She has no desire to enter the palace. And her mother is in my hands. His Majesty still misses the late Empress and never visits the imperial harem. I can only use her to try. If it doesn't work, then so be it.
Consort Rong, Miss Nanshu has arrived.
I pay my respects to Consort Rong. I failed your trust. Please punish me, consort.
Sister, no need for formalities. Please rise. His Majesty's thoughts are unfathomable. How could I blame you? My family sent me to the palace years ago, but I haven't borne any children. That's why I asked you to come and share the burden. I should be thanking you.
My mother received General Rong's care. I am deeply grateful. It's my duty to serve Consort Rong.
If it doesn't work out, then so be it. This time, I'll use the Empress Dowager's birthday next month to summon you into the palace. You have good handwriting. Help me copy several volumes of the Diamond Sutra. Every day before sunset, send them to Fahua Hall for worship. Don't worry. Once the birthday celebration is over and things calm down, I'll find an excuse to send you out of the palace. I won't make things difficult for you.
I will do my utmost.
I had some new clothes made for you. Go try them on. You'll look more presentable in your daily wear.
Thank you, Consort Rome.
You may leave.
Mian Mian, you've grown so big.
Mian Mian, where are you? Come out. Naughty Mian Mian. You scared Anan.
Oh, my little princess. I finally found you. You scared me to death.
What's wrong with Sway Sway today?
Father, Mian Mian seems to be dying. It's not moving at all. And it's not eating.
Yuanbao.
I'm here, Your Majesty.
What's going on?
Your Majesty, I've asked the vet. The vet said the cat is fine. Perhaps it's spring, and with no other cats in the palace, it's just feeling down. It won't eat or drink.
Father, you'll protect Mian Mian, won't you, Father? Father, you'll protect Mian Mian, right?
I will.
Really? But Father didn't even protect Mother. Can you really protect Mian Mian?
Look after the princess and Mian Mian.
Yes, Your Majesty. Why must you anger His Majesty?
Father didn't protect Mother. I'm not wrong.
He is. My prince, this isn't the capital.
The situation in the capital is complicated, full of dangers. Let's not stay in the capital for now. This is the suburban manor. Tang Tang. Though the manor is in the suburbs, it has everything we need. From now on, this will be our home. Tang Tang.
Your Majesty, where are you going?
Tang Tang.
Your Majesty, where are you going?
Tang Tang.
Your Majesty, there's no one here.
Indeed. How could she have been here? She won't even visit me in my dreams. How could she appear here?
Please wait, benefactor. The master will be here after his morning lesson.
Thank you.
This year's flowers are redder than last year's. But next year's will be even better. Who will I share them with?
You like crabapple blossoms so much?
My mother said. When I was born, it was the season when crabapple blossoms were in full bloom. That's why she gave me this nickname. When I was home in previous years, around this time every year, I could see the crabapple blossoms.
Perhaps. I'll see them in a few days. Tang Tang. It's getting late. I'm hungry.
You're so shameless.
Tang Tang. You'll definitely like this.
How did you do this?
If you put your heart into it, flowers will bloom naturally. Who are you?
This humble subject greets your majesty.
Lift your head. I'm asking you, who are you?
Your majesty, I am Nanshu, consort Rong's cousin. By her order. I'm copying Buddhist scriptures to be offered at Fa Hall.
Your majesty, that is true. Consort Rong summoned her to the palace for the Empress Dowager's birthday gift.
While in the palace, why are you still wearing a veil?
Your majesty, I ate something wrong and broke out in a rash. I fear it might offend the eyes of the nobles.
Oh, I ruined it.
No rush. When you finish a stroke, just be a little steadier. Tong Tong's handwriting has its own character.
Your majesty, I am still ill. And I fear passing the sickness to you, which would harm your health. I could never forgive myself.
This handwriting. Did you write it?
Yes, I did. My writing is ugly. I fear it might offend your majesty's discerning eyes.
It actually has a rather unique style. The way you finish your strokes. Who taught you that?
Your majesty, it was my mother. She came from a scholarly family. When she taught me how to write, she always said, ending a stroke is like calming your heart. You must maintain your strength and leave a slight flourish. I was rather dull-witted and only grasped the basics. I'm afraid I've made your majesty laugh.
I only grasped the BA. 6.
Benefactor, the master awaits you.
I shall take my leave.
Who exactly is she?
Your Highness.
Stop working. It's bad for your eyes at night.
Your Highness. You really made it back.
I promised to spend New Year's Eve with you. Of course I'd come back. You've gotten thinner again. Once this little one is born, I'll have to teach her a good lesson. Look how much she's tired out her mother.
When I give birth, Will your highness still be here?
Yes. I'll be with you.
After the baby is born. Let's plant another crabapple tree together.
All right. Whatever you say. Sleep. When you open your eyes tomorrow morning, I'm still here.
Miss. Mississippi. Go rest on the bed. Mississippi. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, why is the palace so lively today?
Madame Xie is here too. My Chusho Palace is truly honored by her presence.
Well, it's your birthday, sister. No need for such formalities.
Thank you, sister. I've invited a play troupe today. Sister, please choose a play.
You first, sister.
I've already chosen two. Sister, you pick one too.
Then I'll choose Lady of the Siang River.
Lady of the Xiang River. A Huang and Nuying, two sisters serving Emperor Shun. Madame Xia choosing this play. I wonder if she has a hidden meaning.
Don't gossip about the masters. Just sing it.
Go prepare.
Yes.
I heard, sister, that you have a beautiful cousin entering the palace. Why don't I see her today? Is she afraid to see people?
She's timid. Afraid of offending you, sister.
It's fine. She'll have to meet me eventually. Let's start with Lady of the Siang River later.
Granny Chu. Go see if His Majesty has arrived.
Yes.
Today is Consort Rong's birthday. I heard His Majesty never attended any birthday celebrations in the harem before. I wonder if he'll come this year.
Miss, are we really not going to join the fun?
Crowded places often lead to trouble. Let's not add to it.
I heard the late Empress loved crabapple flowers very much. That's why many places in the palace are planted with crabapple flowers.
People always do these things when it's too late. To show off how deeply they loved.
Miss, your face is healed.
The late Empress. A ghost.
Lift your head. Look at me. Tang Tang. Is that you?
Your Majesty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tang Xuanfu.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Take her to Xianzheng Hall.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nan Shu. Daughter of the Qingzhou prefect. 20 years old.
Yes.
Take off your clothes.
Your Majesty.
I said. Take off your clothes. Impossible. Never.
Your Majesty.
How else do you intend to humiliate me? If I offend your sight, why not grant me death? To preserve your good name.
Put them on. Tang Xuanfu.
At your service.
Send her back.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ping Xiao. By the time you read this letter, I'll likely be gone. I don't blame you. From the northwest to the capital, from the prince's manor to the suburban villa, this path was my own choice. I always thought, as long as I kept waiting long enough, I would eventually see the day you fulfilled your promise.
Tang Tang. Drink this wine, and you'll be my wife. I'll never fail you in this life.
But I forgot. The path of an emperor is paved with bones. Perhaps I was just one of them. Lanshu has no other attachments in this life. Only Swayan. She's still so young. Please protect her. Let her grow up safely. And Chunming, the maid in the suburban manor. She served me well, diligently, and without fault. May your wishes be granted, and your reign be eternal. As for me, I bid you farewell. Never to meet again. Your Highness.
Tang Tang.
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
Settle down.
Mian Mian. Why have you gained weight again?
Who's there?
Swayan.
My Swayan.
Am I dreaming? Are you my mother?
This subject greets your Royal Highness. Your Highness must have mistaken me for someone else.
Mommy, I miss you so much.
Your Highness. I'm really not. The late Empress has already passed away.
You're lying. You are my mommy. Sway Sway wouldn't be mistaken. Mommy, don't you want Sway Sway anymore?
How could Mommy not want you? It's just that Mommy can't acknowledge you right now.
Princess. Oh, my little ancestor. Where are you? Your Highness. Oh, my goodness.
I am Consort Rong's cousin. I just happened to meet the princess. Perhaps the princess misses the late Empress so much, she mistook me for her. Princess. I shall take my leave.
Don't go. Mommy, don't leave.
Your Highness.
Is she really not my mommy?
Your Highness. You were only 2 years old then. What could a 2-year-old child remember? Perhaps you just missed the late Empress too much.
Her scent. It's just like Mommy's. Aunt Chunming said Mommy went through hell and back to give birth to me. The reason I'm alive in this world is because of Mommy's grace.
Your Highness. It's getting chilly today. Let's head back to the palace.
Father. Father. I saw Mother.
Your Majesty. Just now, in the bamboo forest outside Fawa Hall.
Princess Swayan and I met a lady.
She looks very much like the late empress.
Swayan, do you think? Is it her?
I don't know either. She said she's not my mother. But I smelled mother's scent on her. Mother's scent, father once said. Nian Nian was a kitten mother found. She never let anyone else touch it. But Nian Nian was especially close to her too.
I understand. Take the princess to have some refreshments.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Summon Pagey.
Your Majesty.
Go to Qingzhou. Investigate someone for me. Consort Rong's cousin, named Nanshu.
Nanshu. How is this name so similar to the late empress's?
Investigate thoroughly. Don't miss any clues. Also, send men to Jiling Mountain. Find Taoist Master Dongyue Wuquanshi for me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. After the imperial physician's diagnosis, he asked me to report that Miss Nan's pulse is clear, her vital essence is untouched. There are absolutely no signs of her having given birth. It is confirmed that she is a maiden.
Tang Xuanfu. Tell me, can the dead truly return?
When I was young, I heard people say that tales of ghosts and gods are widely spread among the common folk. Perhaps there's some truth to them. However, this lady's age and life story are all verifiable. I'm afraid.
It's been 5 years, Tang Tang. If it's truly you, why won't you acknowledge me?
Your Majesty, there's one more thing. Eunuch Su from Siyuan Hall just delivered an oral decree from the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager said that the court officials are worried about the nation's foundation. Their memorials have reached Siyuan Hall. Your Majesty has been on the throne for 5 years, yet the imperial harem is empty. You only have one imperial heir. The Empress Dowager is deeply worried. She is consumed with worry. I hope Your Majesty will consider the Empress Dowager's painstaking efforts, and for the sake of the empire.
Deliver my imperial decree. Anyone who dares to speak ill of the selection process or disturb the Empress Dowager's peace shall be beaten to death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Princess Swayan. What are you doing here?
Sure. I snuck out by myself.
You came out alone? The palace maids will be worried. Besides, it's a cold snap in spring. It's cold, you might catch one.
This way, I won't be cold. Mother. Can Swayan call you mother?
How can a humble subject like me be called mother by a princess? If anyone hears us, we'll be executed. You can just call me by my name. Or, how about a different address? Then you can only call me that when no one's around. You absolutely cannot let anyone hear, okay?
Mother, can you tell me a story?
All right. There once was a young deer separated from its herd. It didn't know where it came from, nor where it was going. It walked timidly forward. It doesn't know who to trust. It longs for the warmth of its kin, yet fears the unknown path ahead. It can only hide deep in the woods, licking its wounds in solitude, uneasy.
Take the princess back to Xianzheng Hall.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why are you so close to her? Just because she looks like your mother?
She doesn't just look like her. I know she is my mother.
Even I can't be sure. How can you know?
Mother and I are connected by blood. I couldn't be mistaken. Father, can she come to Zhaohua Hall?
No. Yuanbao, take the princess back.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Stay by the princess's side at all times. What did Nan Shu say to the princess? Report it to me immediately.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you both.
My lady, you've copied so much these past few days.
My mind was troubled. I lost track of time while copying. Qingzhu. You've been in the palace for quite some years, haven't you?
Yes, my lady. I entered the palace in the 30th year of Yong'an. That makes it. It's been over 5 years.
During these years, have there been any unusual occurrences in the palace?
There was indeed a strange incident 3 years ago. At that time, it was 2 years after the late empress's passing. A mysterious Taoist priest came to the palace. His name was Wu Quanshi, I think. He claimed he could revive the late empress through rituals. The court officials knelt outside the palace gates, risking their lives to protest this. It took over a month for things to calm down. After that, the Empress Dowager decided to bring several consorts into the palace. Don't be scared, miss. That's all in the past.
Let's go.
How unlucky. Can't even walk steadily. You've ruined the pastries I prepared for Madame Xia. I wonder if your heads are worth that much.
Miss, it's Princess Leong.
20 lashes for Tsueme. Teach this clumsy servant a lesson. Let her know how to walk in this palace.
Please spare me, Princess. This servant deserves to die.
What a captivating, foxy face. When did such a beauty hide in the palace? Which hussy sent her to seduce my cousin? You're asking for death.
Miss, run.
Yes.
Stop right there.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Which palace are you from?
Your Highness. I'm Consort Rong's cousin. I'm staying at Yutong Hall. I was just delivering scriptures here. I didn't mean to offend you. Please forgive me.
Consort Rong. That old woman again. She's past her prime, can't keep my cousin's attention, so she sends these cheap girls to curry favor. With a face like yours, you think you deserve the emperor's bed? Give me the whip. Today, I'll make sure you give up that dream. Cousin.
Acting so tough. If you ask me, you should be sent to the punishment bureau.
I wouldn't dare.
You like using the whip? Then today, you'll keep whipping this until it breaks.
Cousin, I...
Follow me.
Miss Nan. His Majesty is waiting.
You can get up now.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Please allow me to tend to Your Majesty's wound.
All right. Why did Consort Rong summon you to the palace?
Your Majesty. It was to present a gift to the Empress Dowager.
A gift? Or was it to get you into my imperial bed? Nanshu, do you know what the crime of deceiving the emperor entails?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I would never dare to deceive Your Majesty.
On the 6th day of the 2nd month, Nanny Chu from Yutong Hall brought you to me with soup. What was your intention? Yesterday, in the Imperial Garden, you tried to approach the princess. What are you after? Given all this, do you still dare to say you haven't deceived me? Confess now.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I have no ambition to climb. Consort Rong has already promised to send me out of the palace after the birthday banquet. I would never presume to stay in the palace. Nor would I dare to approach the princess. I beg your Majesty to judge fairly.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Leave.
I take my leave.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince kidnapped Lady Xia from the Duke of Chu's manor.
As a threat.
Thankfully, our people risked their lives to rescue her. The Duke of Chu is furious and has decided to switch allegiance.
Foolish. He's digging his own grave.
But tomorrow is the ancestral worship ceremony. The Crown Prince will surely seize the opportunity to cause trouble. Undercurrents are surging in the capital. Your Highness, you must return to the capital immediately to take charge.
It's been 5 years. She's never appeared in my dreams. Why today? Why like this?
Your Majesty, it's already Mao Shiri-ku.
Summon Peiji and Chun Jianzheng from the Imperial Astronomical Bureau. They are to have an audience immediately.
Yes.
I, Peiji, greet your Majesty.
I greet your Majesty.
Have you found Wu Quanshi?
Reporting to your Majesty, I sent men to Jiuling Mountain. Only a few young Taoist priests remain in the temple. No one knows Taoist Wu's whereabouts.
Then send more men to search. Bring him back immediately once found.
Yes.
I heard. You can read fortunes.
Your Majesty, I know a little. Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this? This is clearly the destiny of a dead person. Heavy, stagnant in energy, vitality severed. Why does your Majesty ask about the birth chart of one already deceased?
What do you see?
Your Majesty, is this person still alive?
Of course she is. Why? Are you questioning me?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty. I am too dull to comprehend. This chart is a direct resource pattern. Though the owner wandered in her early years, the Tao honors life. Her future can see a silver lining, a path smooth and unimpeded.
You are dismissed.
Consort.
Yesterday, His Majesty, for your sake, punished Princess Leong.
Replying to the consort. Princess Leong was chastising palace servants. His Majesty is benevolent. He was merely upholding palace rules. It wasn't to stand up for me.
There's no need to be nervous. I summoned you to the palace solely for the Rong family's future, since His Majesty seems to treat you differently. This afternoon, you will prepare some pastries and present them to the Emperor.
Consort Rong.
Nanshu. Don't forget. Your mother is frail. If it weren't for the constant medical care and careful nurturing from our manor all these years, I'm afraid she wouldn't have made it this far. But now His Majesty is angry because of you. This is your chance. You should fight for yourself and for the Rong family. Fight for it.
Since I've taken over Miss Nan Shu's body, how can I just stand by and watch her ailing mother suffer because of me? No matter what, I must protect this lady. This humble subject understands. Thank you for your guidance, Consort Xie.
You may leave.
Eunuch Yang. I heard Princess Leong angered His Majesty yesterday and was punished by the Grand Princess to copy palace rules and reflect in confinement. Although it's a small matter in the harem, if I interfere, it might be overstepping. It's truly difficult.
The Grand Princess is His Majesty's aunt. This matter, though small, involves many. I heard the princess was making trouble for Consort Rong's cousin. Madam, perhaps you should ask Consort Rong. It seems His Majesty is quite interested in that Miss Nan Shu.
What did you say? Lan Shu?
Yes. She's Consort Rong's cousin. Her name is Nan Shu.
Which characters?
Nan from South. Shu from Beautiful.
It's just that their names are similar. What am I thinking? Since His Majesty is busy today, I'll come to Xianjing Hall another day.
Madam, what's wrong?
Xin Lan Shu. She's back. She's come to claim my life. Did you see her? She's back. It must be her. She's back.
Madam, please calm down. There are people in this world who look alike. It's not uncommon.
Similar? Then why did His Majesty specifically summon her? All these years, how many schemers have sent women who resembled her to His Majesty? When has His Majesty ever truly looked at any of them? Why is this Nan Shu different?
Madam, it's been 5 years. Perhaps His Majesty. He just wants some comfort.
You're right. 5 years. Even the deepest longing should have faded by now. No man in this world can live his whole life for a cold, empty tomb. Live his whole life for a cold, empty tomb.
This subject greets Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This is the lotus root starch cake that Consort Rong prepared for you personally. Please, Your Majesty, have a taste.
Consort Rong made it.
Consort Rong personally instructed me to make it.
This is the taste of Lily.
Try it. I learned this from the chef in the manor. It has lily powder. The Northwest is dry and dusty. You always cough. This is best for moistening the lungs.
Sweet and not greasy. And it has a special fragrance. Why did you add lily to the lotus root starch cake? Add lily to the lotus root starch cake?
Replying to Your Majesty. I heard Consort Rong say that Your Majesty has been coughing occasionally recently. I thought, in my hometown of Qingzhou, we often use lily bulbs to nourish the lungs. So I took the liberty of adding some.
Qingzhou adds lily bulbs? I've tasted delicacies from all over the country, but I've never heard of that. Qingzhou doesn't add lily bulbs. Only in the Northwest. Where the wind and sand make the air dry, do people need lily bulbs to soothe their lungs? Speak. How do you know a recipe from the Northwest? And who exactly are you?
Your Majesty. When I was young, a cook came to my home. She was a refugee from the Northwest. When she made pastries, she often added lily bulbs, saying it was a habit from her hometown. My mother had a weak constitution, so the cook often made sweet pastries to nourish her lungs. I learned it from her. I didn't know it was a taboo. I just took a chance and tried it. If I've offended you, please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Yes, Tang Tang is already dead. How could she possibly be Tang Tang? You may leave. It's been 2 days. Since that dream the other night, I haven't dreamed again. Why is that? Could it be because I only dream of Tang Tang when I'm injured? Tang Tang, why won't you come to my dreams?
His Majesty actually deigned to eat your pastries. Since you've started this, you should put more effort into it.
I understand.
Greetings, Consort Rome.
Chunming.
Chunming. From now on, Swayan is entrusted to you. Please take good care of her. And take care of yourself too.
Don't worry, miss. I will protect the little princess at all costs. Miss, are you really not coming with us?
Once I've settled things here, I'll come find you.
Miss. I'll wait for you. Me. Miss.
Aunt Chunming.
I am Nan Shu. Greetings, Aunt Chunming.
So, she is Nan Shu. What am I thinking? It's just a slight resemblance. No need for such formality, miss. The princess and Miss Nan Shu are very fond of each other. Today, Xingshu Academy is closed. She'd like to invite Miss Nan Shu to Zhaohua Hall for a chat.
Why is the princess so fond of Nanshu? That's good. If she can please the princess, then it won't be long before you win His Majesty's favor. To gain the princess's favor is her good fortune. Nanshu. Serve her well.
Yes.
Swayan, look who's here.
Thank you, Auntie.
Mother.
Your Highness. You mustn't call me that out here.
But mother, there's no one else here. And I promise, I'll only call you that when no one's around, please?
All right.
Mother, the lessons from the tutor are so hard. Will you do them with me? All the other students in the Imperial study have their parents with them. Only I am always alone.
All right. Let's go inside and write.
Mother, I don't know this character.
Your Highness has read far more books than I have. This character. I don't know it either. How about this? I'll help you look for it. The Imperial Library should have the 1,000-character classic.
Sway Sway will wait for Mommy to come back.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty,
Be careful.
Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Father, Mommy. Sway Sway didn't see anything.
What are you looking for?
Your Majesty. The 1,000-character classic.
It's what I wanted.
Tang Xuanfu. Take the princess back to rest.
Yes. Little princess.
The princess is quite fond of you. She called you mommy.
I wouldn't dare. The princess's affection. I'm deeply honored. And I've heard. I bear some resemblance to the late empress. The princess misses her mother dearly. I truly couldn't bear to refuse her.
What did she want from you?
Her Highness wanted someone to study with.
She's closer to you than she is to me. She's closer to you.
It's because Her Highness has a pure heart that she shows me such kindness. Your Majesty is the Son of Heaven. The princess naturally respects and reveres you. It's different.
You may leave.
Yes.
Your Majesty, your shoulder is swollen and red. Allow me to apply some medicine for you.
No need.
Oh, Your Majesty, if you don't apply medicine, it might get worse tomorrow.
Annoying. Get out.
All right.
Your Highness, that's my niece, Lan Shu. Lan Shu. Her parents passed away, so she came to us. She's very quiet and gentle. Prince Yong, he's clearly taken with that girl, Lan Shu. This is an opportunity for our Shen family to rise even higher.
But Lan Shu doesn't seem to want this.
Oomph. How can she be so willful about marriage? It's her good fortune to enter Prince Yong's manor. Does she want to go back to Lingzhou and be an orphan? You go and prepare. Once she comes of age, we'll inform the prince's manor.
Uncle, please let me return to Lingzhou. Lan Shu doesn't want to be a concubine. Nor does she want to be a tool for the family's ambition.
Foolish. It's your good fortune to enter Prince Yong's manor. Now is a critical time for our Shen family to align with Prince Yong. How can you be so willful? Just obey.
If this good fortune comes from going against my will, Lan Shu would rather not have it.
You dare defy me? I'll beat some sense into you.
Grand Tutor Shin. Since when does my Prince Yong's manor need to rely on a weak woman for support? Come with me. Tang Tang. Tang Tang. So you were so unwilling back then. Why didn't I know? Why did I dream of Tang Tang today? Watch out. Could it be that I dreamt this because I was injured because of her? Is that why I had this dream? Is Tang Tang guiding me from the afterlife? Tang Xuanfu.
What are your Majesty's orders?
Has Pei Ji brought Wu Quancher back yet?
Daoist Wu's whereabouts are unpredictable. Lord Pei has already sent out several groups of people to search for him. It's just that, until now, there's been no news.
Go and tell him to return within a month. If he doesn't show up, I'll raise Juling Mountain to the ground and throw all his acolytes into the furnace to make pills.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The Empress Dowager rewarded you the other day for your hard work copying scriptures. Be sharp when you see her later. Don't lose your manners.
I understand. Even though this imperial city is vast, if I'm trapped here for life, all I'll ever see is this square patch of sky. What's the difference from being imprisoned in that manner in my past life? When will I ever escape the Rong family's control and live a free, peaceful life?
That fool consort Rome really thinks I'm her lifeline. Fine. Let her be the one to stick her neck out.
Greetings, Your Majesty. The other day, the Empress Dowager rewarded Nanshu. This child is deeply grateful. So today, she has come with me to express her thanks.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I've seen Nanshu's handwriting, and I find it quite pleasing.
You flatter me, Your Majesty.
Mother. Mother.
Swayan, do you want to go out and play?
Grandma Empress. Swayan wants to fly a kite by the lake. Can Sister Nan accompany me?
Go. The spring lake view is beautiful.
Swayan loves Grandma Empress the most. Swayan will have dinner with Grandma Empress tonight.
You're the sweetest.
All right. Sway lost. Then Mommy wants to ask Sway a question. Are you happy today, Sway?
Mommy. Sway is so happy today. Because Mommy is with me. That's why I'm happy. Usually, all my classmates at the Imperial Study have their mothers with them. Only I didn't, but now I have one too.
Mommy, in the future, will you spend more time with Sway, okay?
MHM. Really?
It's getting late. Let's go back first.
MHM, okay.
Your Majesty.
Father.
What time is it? Why aren't you resting yet?
I don't want to rest right now.
Tang Xuanfu. Take the princess back to rest.
Yes. Little princess, it's time for bed.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Tonight was my fault. I shouldn't have been so reckless with the princess.
You have something on your head.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Miss Nan, you seem to be afraid of me.
Your Majesty. I'm not afraid. It's reverence.
Reverence.
Yes. If Your Majesty has nothing else, I'd like to take my leave. Your Majesty.
Don't move. Help me with something.
Cousin. How could you?
What are you doing here?
Cousin. Who is she? Is it because of her that you didn't let Leon enter the palace?
I respect my aunt. But that doesn't mean you can be insolent in front of me. Nor does it mean you can disregard palace etiquette.
Cousin.
Get out.
Is your majesty using me as a shield?
Princess Leong is your aunt's beloved. She hasn't committed any unforgivable offense. I must save her some face.
Has your majesty considered? If the princess holds a grudge because of this, what my situation would be?
I won't let that happen.
Your majesty holds a high position, so naturally, you wouldn't understand my situation or feelings. But in this world, there are some things that aren't entirely within your majesty's control, nor will they always go as your majesty wishes.
Your Highness always said the capital was turbulent and dangerous. So you placed me in this suburban manor. But Your Highness, did you ever ask Lan Shu if she wanted to? In this world, how can everything be within Your Highness's control? And how can everything go as Your Highness wishes?
Your majesty, if there's nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Consort Rong, everything has been arranged just as you instructed.
This way. After tomorrow. His Majesty will have no choice but to take Nanshu as his consort. As long as she bears a royal heir for me. I'll immediately get rid of her and keep the child. Since she's already entered this palace, she's no longer in control of her fate.
Consort Rong is truly brilliant.
Cousin, you're here. Tomorrow is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Come with me to the banquet.
Consort. I am of humble status. I fear it might be against the rules.
It's fine. The Empress Dowager thinks highly of you. Get some rest tonight. Tomorrow, the palace maids will dress you. Greetings, Sister Xie. Sister, are you also going to the banquet?
This path.
Doesn't seem to be the direct route from Chungming Hall to Ziyuan Hall.
I saw the beautiful sunset over Changyuan Lake, so I came to admire it. I didn't expect to run into you, sister. Who is this young lady?
I am Nanshu.
Look up. How can there be someone so similar?
Sister, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling unwell?
It's nothing. Miss Nan is indeed a beauty. I was momentarily captivated.
Nanshu. Beautiful and well-behaved. Even His Majesty favors her.
This face. How can this face once again capture His Majesty's attention? Shin Lan Shu. Even in death, you won't let me go? Is that so? If His Majesty likes it, then it's naturally good. Sister, hurry up. Otherwise, the Empress Dowager will get impatient.
I clearly spat out the wine at the banquet. How could this be?
Consort Rong, Miss Nan's medicine has taken effect. But we can't find her now.
What?
Your Majesty. I went to Yutong Hall to check. Miss Nan hasn't returned. I've also sent people to search along the way. Still no trace. However, I just saw Granny Chu from Consort Rong's palace also leading people to look for her.
Search. Search every single room for her.
Yes.
Nanshu. Nanshu. Nanshu, wake up.
I'm so hot. Hot?
To use such despicable methods. Consort Rome, how dare you? Tang Xuanfu. Summon the imperial physician.
Your Highness.
She just called me. Your Highness. Could it be?
So hot.
A bunch of good-for-nothings. You can't even keep an eye on one person. What good are you to me?
Forgive me, consort. The medicine was already placed in. The incense for her clothes. It permeated the gown she wore to the banquet. It was time to take effect. But I only turned my back for a moment, and she was gone. Tonight, the guards' patrols are exceptionally strict. I truly didn't dare to make a big fuss. Cousin Nanshu. What if Cousin Nanshu was...
If she really was defiled by some blind male guest, this pawn would be completely useless, and the Rome family's reputation would be ruined. Find her. Find her for me. I can't let her fall into anyone else's hands.
Your Majesty has found out.
Consort Rome's reach is quite extensive. Find everyone she has in the 6 bureaus, and deal with them.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Princess Leong has arrived. Those who plan to trouble Miss Nanshu have been apprehended by the Imperial Guards. They've been secretly escorted back to the Grand Princess's manor. I'm sure this time, the Grand Princess will discipline the princess severely.
What about the Empress Dowager?
She's resting. The Empress Dowager just returned from releasing sky lanterns for blessings. She should be resting in Tsiyuan Hall now.
Let's go. To Tsiyuan Hall.
Yes.
Mother. Do you like this screen, Mother?
Yes, I do. Consort Rome is thoughtful. The scriptures are embroidered so neatly. It brings peace to my heart.
Consort Rome is thoughtful. However, the one who embroidered this screen is her cousin. Does Mother know?
I've met her. She's a sweet and lovely girl, and her calligraphy is excellent.
Since that's the case, Mother, why not let her stay by your side? She can also chant Buddhist scriptures with you daily.
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
I'm busy with state affairs. I'm afraid I won't have much time to accompany you, Mother. So I want to find someone reliable to keep you company.
Then let's do as the Emperor wishes. This boy, he's hiding something from me lately.
Then I shall take my leave.
Did I hear correctly? This old iron tree is finally blooming. Buddha bless us. My heart can finally rest.
Mommy, you're awake.
Princess Swayan. Why am I here?
Father brought Mommy here. Mommy, did you sleep well last night? Mommy, your neck is red. Did a bug bite you?
How could it be? It wasn't there last time.
Sure.
Be good, Sway Sway. Mommy accidentally bumped herself here. It's our secret. We won't tell anyone. And don't tell Father either. Okay?
Swayan won't tell. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Greetings, Consort Rome.
So you've decided to come back. Where were you last night?
Please forgive me, Consort. I'm not good with alcohol. After leaving the banquet, I got lost. I fell asleep in an abandoned palace. And just woke up.
Fell asleep? An abandoned palace? My people searched every corner of the palace. How could they have missed that one spot where you were? Nanshu, do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare. When I woke up, it was already bright outside. Knowing I was in trouble, I rushed back immediately. I don't know where that place was.
Humph. The Empress Dowager admired you yesterday. So, you can stay in the palace for a few more days.
Consort,
Don't forget, your mother's life depends solely on you. What I want is an obedient pawn. A mere tool to bear royal heirs. If you're not docile, your mother's situation will be finished.
I won't dare forget.
Only when you win His Majesty's favor. Can you contact your mother again? If you mess up again.
Consort Rong. Granny Zhuang from the Empress Dowager's side is here.
Granny, you came in person. Does the Empress Dowager have any instructions?
This old servant is here to ask Consort Rong for someone.
Ask for someone?
The Empress Dowager is very fond of Miss Nanshu. She specifically ordered this old servant to invite Miss Nanshu to Tsiyuan Hall, to keep her company, copy sutras, and discuss Buddhism.
We haven't even asked Nanshu what she thinks.
Miss Nanshu is still young. Spending a year or two cultivating her mind in Tsiyuan Hall, and then having the Empress Dowager choose a good marriage for her, and sending her out of the palace with dignity. Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds?
If I can stay by the Empress Dowager's side. No matter what, it's better than being manipulated here. At least I can get a moment to breathe. I thank the Empress Dowager for her grace. I will do my utmost to serve her.
Miss, please go pack your things with this old servant. The Empress Dowager is waiting.
That hussy actually got the Empress Dowager's favor.
Calm down, Consort Rong. Her mother is still in our hands. She can't escape our clutches.
I'll see how long she can hide with the Empress Dowager.
My dear child, I've read the sutras you copied. They are much to my liking. Are you accustomed to Tsiyuan Hall these days?
Thank you for your care, Empress Dowager. I'm perfectly fine.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Mother. Miss Nan's complexion has improved quite a bit since being with you, Mother.
Thanks to the Empress Dowager's blessing.
Since the Emperor is here, let's dine together.
Sit down. Since Mother treats you like a junior, there's no need to be so formal. Miss Nan. These osmanthus cakes are a specialty from Mother's kitchen. Try some.
Osmanthus.
Tang Tang. Tang Tang, did you accidentally eat osmanthus cakes? Court physician. Summon the court physician.
He's doing this on purpose. In my previous life, even a touch would make me gasp for air. Can this body handle it? I secretly tried it before. This body seems fine. I'll take a gamble. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's indeed delightfully sweet and soft. The Empress Dowager's palace makes it so well.
Good, as long as you like it. From now on, I'll make it for you often.
Miss Nan. Have you been busy lately?
The Empress Dowager is kind. I just need to accompany her in chanting scriptures and praying every day. I'm not busy.
Since that's the case, come with me to Fanning Temple tomorrow.
What?
I heard a master has arrived at Fanning Temple. Tomorrow is my day off. I want to pray for my mother. What's wrong? Miss Nan, you don't want to pray for my mother with me?
I wouldn't dare. It's my honor to pray for the Empress Dowager.
In that case, tomorrow at Chunshire, I'll send someone to pick you up, Miss Nan. Mother, it's getting late. I'll head back first.
All right.
Your Majesty, Miss Nan has arrived.
Get in.
Sharing a carriage with your Majesty. I'm afraid that's improper.
I'm no Emperor Chung of Han, and you're not my concubine. No need to be so rigid about etiquette. Get in.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You seem afraid of me, Miss Nan.
I've never traveled alone with a man before. It's against the rules. I'm just a bit nervous.
Then tell me, Miss Nan. Do you know how to ride and shoot?
I've been frail since childhood. My family isn't wealthy. So I never learned.
Qingzhou is in the south. There are many rivers down there. So you must know how to swim.
I don't know how to swim either.
A southern girl who can't swim.
I'm ashamed to admit it. But I really can't.
Tangting used to make that same gesture whenever she lied. Nanshu, what exactly are you hiding? I remember there's a Bema Academy in Qingzhou. Miss Nan once studied there. Is that so?
Yes. When I was young, due to my father's reasons, I studied there for a few years.
A few years.
Less than 2 years.
So you're saying, in less than 2 years, Miss Nan mastered such beautiful calligraphy? Enough to earn the Empress Dowager's favor? Miss Nan, does this look familiar?
Could it be Nanshu's original handwriting? He went to Qingzhou to investigate. This seems to be my practice draft, from when I was learning calligraphy as a child. How did Your Majesty obtain it?
So you're saying, in less than 2 years, Miss Nan's calligraphy transformed completely? Who exactly are you?
Your Majesty, please compose yourself.
I'm asking you a question.
Since Your Majesty knows I was brought into the palace by Consort Rome, you should understand why I'm fighting so hard. Living under someone else's roof, if I'm of no use, how can my mother and I survive? Practicing day and night for 2 years, what's so strange about my handwriting improving? I know, Your Majesty pays attention to me only because of this face that so resembles the late Empress. Your Majesty and the late Empress shared such deep affection. Why keep a substitute by your side? It only brings sorrow. I ask for nothing else. only that your majesty grant me leave to leave the palace someday and reunite with my mother.
This Sarira was left by my senior brother after his nirvana. It was left for the Empress Dowager
to worship.
Master, do you believe in reincarnation?
Of course I do. All things have a cycle of rebirth. Those with profound merit are destined for great fortune in their next life.
I have here 2 sets of birth characters. Please, Master, see if these 2 have a past life connection.
Your Majesty, one cannot pry into the will of heaven. Too much obsession will only lead to inner demons.
This person is to me more precious than life itself.
Fates arise and fade. They cannot be forced. Your Majesty's obsession is too strong. Use these prayer beads to suppress it.
If there truly are gods, this devotee, Nan Shu, thanks you for the grace of a new life. In this life, I only wish for my family's well-being. To leave the palace soon and return to an ordinary life.
Let's make a wish.
So many wishes.
If your wish is interrupted, it won't come true.
Tell me your wish, and I'll help you fulfill it.
I won't tell you.
Slow down. Go back.
Your Majesty. What a coincidence. Just now, the Empress Dowager was telling me how hard Your Majesty and Miss Nan worked for the blessings. And here we meet. Miss Nan is truly blessed to accompany His Majesty.
It's been a month since the prince returned to the capital, but we haven't seen a glimpse of him. Unlike Lady Xia from the Duke of Chu's manor, she's a proper mistress. I heard the prince often visits her. As for the one inside, she's just a mistress who can't see the light of day. Listen to her name, Lan Shu. Such a vixen. She's been seducing the prince in the northwest. When she returns to the capital, will the future mistress tolerate her?
You gossiping wretches. Dare to badmouth your master behind their back again, and you'll all be sold off. What are you still standing here for? Get out.
Perhaps. This is the virtuous wife he truly desires. To him, I was merely a comfort in his darkest hours, but once he gained power, I became an inconvenient burden.
Your Majesty. It's almost time for dinner. I've prepared some of your favorite dishes in my palace. Would Your Majesty care to grace Chengming Hall with your presence?
I
shall take my leave.
I still have memorials to review. I won't be going tonight.
Yes.
I know. Your Majesty pays attention to me. Only because my face resembles the late Empress. Your Majesty and the late Empress shared such deep affection. Why keep a mere substitute by your side? It only brings sorrow.
Why? Even when she's upset, she's so much like Tang Tang.
Your Majesty.
Tang Tang. Tonight, will you visit me in my dreams again?
Miss, you just recovered from a fever yesterday. You mustn't catch a cold again. We have to travel tomorrow. Your Highness. His Highness is still in a meeting. He's very busy.
I know he's busy. Chunming. What's the prince's manner in the capital like? Will there be other women?
This servant only knows that the prince doesn't have a legitimate consort. As for others, this servant is not sure.
Once we go to the capital, will things change between us?
The prince has been back in the capital for a month, and we haven't even seen a shadow of him. Unlike Lady Xie from the Duke of Chu's manor, she's the proper mistress. I heard the prince often visits her. The one inside
is just a mistress who can't see the light of day.
I actually let her endure so much humiliation alone. But why? Is there a Lady Xie?
I see you've been distracted lately. Are you not used to living in the palace?
Your Majesty's kindness is deeply appreciated by this humble subject. It's just that I've had disturbing dreams recently, seeing my mother bedridden with illness. My heart is troubled upon waking. Please forgive me.
Filial piety moves heaven. What crime is there? It is I who overlooked your longing for your mother. How about this? Tomorrow, I'll have Nanny Zhuang make the arrangements. You may leave the palace for a few days. Go back and spend some quality time with your mother.
I thank your Majesty for your grace.
Rise.
This lady is the mother of this body. Since I've taken on Nan Shu's identity, I must bear this responsibility for her.
Sure. My Sure is back. Am I dreaming, my child?
Mother, your daughter has come back to see you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better?
Seeing my Sure. All my ailments are gone. But consort, did she allow you to come home?
Your daughter is currently serving in the Empress Dowager's palace. It was the Empress Dowager's benevolence that allowed your daughter to return home for a visit.
The Empress Dowager?
Have you seen His Majesty? I heard His Majesty has a violent temper. You must be very careful.
Don't worry, Mother. Your daughter has grown up now. I know how to protect myself. One day, your daughter will definitely take you away from here. We will be reunited.
Palace expenses are meticulous. I don't have much to give you. Take these with you. At least, it's from my heart.
I lack nothing in the palace, Mother. You're not well, you should rest. Don't trouble yourself with these matters anymore.
All right. Our Sure, since she returned, is more caring than before. And she talks more, always thinking of me.
I lost my mother at a young age. How could I ever have had the chance to be filial to a mother? This lady's tenderness made me momentarily lost, forgetting who I was. Perhaps it's because I've been away from home for so long that I now realize Being able to chatter by mother's side is the happiest thing in the world.
I'll see you out.
It's windy outside. I still need to bid farewell to Madame Rome. If mother sees me off, I'm afraid I'll be even more reluctant to leave.
All right. I won't see you out. In the palace. Be careful in everything.
MHM. I will remember, mother.
Sure. Go on. Don't be late.
I'll take my leave now.
How could a mother not recognize her own daughter? She's not my Shuar. My Shuar. Is she really gone forever?
Miss, why do you look so worried after visiting Madame this time?
Mother's health is getting worse. The Rome family is no place to stay long. I need to find a way out soon. I have to get mother away from this mess.
Summon the imperial physician quickly. The princess was injured at the Kuju field.
Which princess? What kind of injury?
This Princess Swayan. I'm not sure of the details.
You go back first. Don't move. Princess.
Mother.
Don't worry, miss. The princess only has bruises and scrapes. No bones are broken. She just needs to rest for a few days to fully recover.
That's a relief. Let me do it.
Thank you, Miss Nan. I'll go check if the princess's medicine is ready. Seeing her like this. If only Miss were still here. That's probably how it is. Grandma said. Mommy went home. Sway Sway thought. Mommy didn't want Sway Sway anymore.
How could Mommy not want Sway Sway? Does it still hurt?
It hurts. Mommy. Can you take a nap with Sway Sway?
Okay. You'll feel better after a nap. Your Maj. Your Majesty. I pay my respects to Your Majesty. I've been out for quite a while. If Your Majesty has no further commands, I shall take my leave.
I don't know what I've done to make Lady Nanshu so wary of me every time we meet.
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid. Every time Lady Nenshu sees me, she tries to avoid me. Or are you afraid I'll do something to you?
It's merely the proper etiquette between a ruler and a subject. It's getting late. I shall take my leave. I pay my respects to Consort Rome.
Oh, look who it is. Isn't this the Empress Dowager's favorite? Nanshu, my dear cousin? I heard the Empress Dowager, in her grace, even allowed you to leave the palace and return home.
The Empress Dowager is benevolent. She heard my mother was gravely ill and felt pity, which is why she specially permitted me to visit her.
So, according to you, the Empress Dowager is benevolent, but I am unkind and mistreat you.
I wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't dare? I think you're quite bold. How long have you been in the palace? You haven't accomplished a single thing that I asked for. Do you really think that by hiding in Siyuan Hall, I can't do anything to you? Listen, I'm giving you one last month. If you still don't gain His Majesty's favor, the Rome family will immediately cut off your mother's medicine. This item can help you. Aren't you close with the princess? I imagine you'll have many opportunities to see His Majesty there. Whether your mother can be safe depends on whether you, as a daughter, are capable.
Consort Rome. Consort Rome. What are you doing?
Your Majesty.
I'm speaking to you.
Your Majesty. I just happened to run into my cousin. She's new to the palace and doesn't know many rules. As her elder sister, I was teaching her.
Your rules are excellent.
Your Majesty.
Since your rules are so excellent, then set an example for the entire harem. Kneel. Tang Xuanfu, summon everyone from the 6 palaces. Let Consort Rome teach them all the rules.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, no.
Silence.
He's publicly humiliating me for her sake? When has he ever protected anyone else like this?
Consort Rome, please. By His Majesty's decree, please demonstrate the palace rules here. Everyone from the 6 palaces will be here shortly to observe and learn.
You're hurt.
It's just. I accidentally bumped myself. It's nothing. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
I'll have the palace staff send some ointment.
Mama. Mama, did you fall?
I accidentally tripped on the way.
Does it hurt? Let's sway see.
Good girl, sway. It's just a small scratch. It'll be fine after applying some medicine.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't asked Mother to have lunch with me, Mother wouldn't have fallen.
How can you blame Her Royal Highness? It was my own carelessness.
Mother, wait for me. I'll be right back.
Princess.
Yuan Bao.
At your service. What are your orders, Princess?
Did my mother really fall?
Probably. It's been rainy and slippery lately.
Yuan Bao, if you don't tell me the truth, I'll tell Aunt Chunming about the time you broke the Celadon porcelain. You can go get punished yourself. Go get punished yourself.
Your Royal Highness. I'll tell you. Consort Rong made things difficult for Miss Nan. She made her kneel in the palace corridor for a long time.
Consort Rome?
This isn't good. If someone finds out, I'll lose my head.
What are you afraid of? I'll protect you. Let's go.
Consort Rong's manners are impeccable. I've observed the palace for quite some time. That's enough for today. Your servant takes his leave.
That eunuch. He's always throwing his weight around.
Consort, let's go back first. That Tang Xuanfu, he's close to His Majesty. We can't afford to offend him.
And that bitch. I'll never let them off the hook.
Quick, get down.
Ah, what is that? Quick, help me catch the bug. Which bitch did this? Ah.
Princess Sui Sui is truly a master of mischief.
They seem quite close. Tang Xuanfu, do you think someone would love a child who's not their own so dearly?
The princess is clever and adorable. Miss Nan is young. Perhaps they just have a special connection.
Just a connection? If it were just a connection, Swayan wouldn't have come up with such a childish revenge for her.
Your Majesty. Pei Ji has urgent news from 800 li away. Your Majesty. But that dueling mountain requires more manpower.
So this is Taoist Master Dongyue Wu Quanshi. He actually dares to ask me to meet him personally at Dueling Mountain.
Hey, let me see the butterfly you just caught. Here you go. Oh no, it flew away. That's no fun. Li Lingxian, you did that on purpose. It's just a butterfly. Why are you so petty, princess? My brother said, anything in the palace, as long as I like it, I can have it. The palace rules are about reason, not about bullying with power. Li Lingxian, your brother is wrong. You. What's so great about you? Just a motherless.
Lady Li. Watch your words. Princess Suyan is of noble birth. How dare you speak ill of her? If the Marchioness of Changyong hasn't taught you manners, the palace governesses can certainly do so.
Humph.
Don't cry, Sui Sui. She's wrong. Sui Sui has a mother. Mommy's watching you.
Mommy.
Let's go back.
Mommy. My handkerchief. Mommy, wait for me here. I'll be right back. Humph, what's she so proud of? Look at her fake mommy. How long can she protect her? Ah. Help.
The princess fell into the water. Save her. The princess fell into the water. Save her. Swayan.
Swayan, it's all right. Swayan, don't cry. It's okay now.
Mommy. It's okay.
There are many rivers in the south. So, Lady Nan must be able to swim.
I cannot, Your Majesty.
A lady from the south who can't swim?
He saw everything. Qingzhu. Just leave the clothes on the couch. Thank you. Your Majesty. I didn't know Your Majesty was here. Please forgive my impropriety.
I remember clearly. That day, you told me yourself that you couldn't swim.
Your Majesty. I was just
a lady from the south. I can't swim. Then tell me, who was it that jumped into the lake to save Swain today?
Your Majesty. I was in a hurry then.
Shinlanshu. Look at me. How long are you going to keep lying to me?
Your Majesty. I'm not.
Fine. If you won't tell me, then I'll find the answer myself. I'm going to Jilling Mountain to see someone. For the next few days, you'll stay in Xianzheng Hall. Without my decree, you are not to step outside. Guards, take her to Xianzheng Hall. Keep a close eye on her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, the Empress Dowager and His Majesty are protecting her everywhere. Mother sent word yesterday that His Majesty issued an oral decree to treat that wench's mother well. Now, I can't touch anyone.
Consort Rong, I know you're kind-hearted, but in this situation, you can't just sit back and do nothing.
Oh? Are you saying?
Consort Rong, we can't touch her openly, but secretly there might be a way.
Something happened to Miss Biao. News just came from the manor. Madame Nan suddenly fell gravely ill. Please go back and see her quickly.
What? Explain yourself.
This servant doesn't know the details. Only that Madame is in critical condition. Please find a way to return to the manor.
Empress Dowager.
What's wrong?
Empress Dowager, please have mercy. My mother is gravely ill. Please send an imperial physician to treat her.
Good child. Get up quickly. Nanny Zhuang.
Yes.
Immediately send imperial physician Li to the Rong Manor. Tell the Rong family, if anything happens to Madame Nan, I will not let them off lightly.
Yes.
Don't worry. If you're concerned, you may go back with him to see her.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager, His Majesty has decreed that Miss Nan is not permitted to leave the palace.
Nonsense. Returning home to care for one's parents is a natural human sentiment. I approve. If His Majesty blames anyone, let him come to me.
Nan Shu. Thanks the Empress Dowager for her grace.
Your Highness, Consort Rong's mother has already arranged for people.
Oh. The Rong mother and daughter are quite impatient. Fine. It's good to use them to clean up this mess, so I don't get my hands dirty.
Mother.
Sure.
It's sure, back to see you.
Miss, Let the imperial physician examine Madame first.
Miss Nan, may I have a word with you? Madame Nan has suffered from a chronic illness for years. Her pulse is weak and floating. Now that she's older, I'm afraid she's nearing her end.
Physician. Is there any other way? Any medicine, anything at all?
Miss Nan, prepare yourself. Spend as much time as you can with Madame.
All right. Thank you, physician. Qingzhu. See Imperial Physician Li out. Mother. The Imperial Physician said, as long as you rest well, you'll recover.
Silly child. Don't lie to your mother. I know my own body. I know. Come. Let me take a good look at you again.
It's my fault for being unfilial. I didn't take good care of you.
It's I who dragged you down. If it weren't for my frail body, you wouldn't have been forced into the palace. I'm sorry, my child.
Mother.
Sure.
Mother, why are you up?
Come, sure. Sit down. When you were little, you were the naughtiest. You didn't like makeup, but preferred martial arts. You always found styling your hair troublesome. Your father was just like you. He always indulged you. He said, "Don't be afraid. Daddy will raise you for life." But alas, he broke his promise. Beautiful. My lawn shoe is beautiful no matter what.
Mother.
From now on, I can no longer stay with you. You must live well. Live well, for my lawn shoe.
Mother. Mother.
Wu Quanshi, must you make me come here personally to invite you? Now that I'm here, come back to the capital with me.
Your Majesty, 3 years ago, this humble Taoist suffered divine retribution for defying the heavens for you. Why force me down the mountain again?
3 years ago. What did you do for me 3 years ago?
Has your Majesty not already gotten what you wished for? Does your Majesty remember the wish you made 3 years ago? You said you'd sacrifice your lifespan, only to have Lady Xin return to your side. Now, you've already gotten your wish.
What do you mean by that?
Your Majesty already has the answer in your heart. Why bother asking this humble Taoist again?
A girl from the south. Doesn't know how to swim. It's her. It really is her. Tangdang, my Tangdang is back. Return to the capital immediately.
My lady, please eat something. If Madame were still alive, she'd be heartbroken to see you like this.
It's fine. I just want to spend more time with my mother.
Oh dear. My sister is gone just like that. What a pity. Shua, don't be too sad. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, madam, for your care all these years.
I know you're in mourning and can't eat meat. This is ginseng soup from the manor. It's very nourishing. Drink some to keep up your strength.
Thank you, madam.
Rest well.
Ah. Qingzhu. My head is so dizzy.
My lady, what's wrong?
Madam Rome. What a vicious scheme. She actually wants to sell me into a brothel. Luckily, the poison wasn't too strong.
This time, I really got lucky. This little wench is so tender-skinned. She'll fetch a good price.
Interrogate him thoroughly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tang Tang, I've finally waited for your return. This time, I'll risk everything, and never again let you suffer any harm. I'll never let you leave again.
Your Majesty, Empress Shin's fate has run its course. It's useless to force it.
I insist on forcing it. As long as she can return, even if it means burning away my lifespan or losing my entire empire. I will not hesitate.
Defying fate comes at a great cost. The price is extraordinary. Your Majesty must use the essence of your heart's blood as a guide to carry the unfinished destiny between you two. This might win her a sliver of hope. However, the chance is slim and may shorten Your Majesty's lifespan.
As long as there's a sliver of hope, I will never regret it.
Please remember, Your Majesty, from now on you must perform more good deeds and avoid creating more bloodshed. Patiently await your destiny. Otherwise, unforeseen changes may occur.
How could these curtains be here? This is the suburban manor. These. How are these items still here? Why did he bring me here?
You're awake. Let me check. Still have a fever? I just returned to the capital and heard you went missing. Luckily, I made it in time.
Your Majesty, why did you personally come looking for me?
Are you feeling unwell anywhere? Oh, right. I had someone prepare bird's nest porridge. It's still warming on the stove.
I'm fine, Your Majesty. Thank you for saving my life. May I ask, where is this place?
You don't recognize this place?
I have never been to this place before. Is it Your Majesty's private residence?
You just woke up from a coma. You should rest well. Don't overthink it.
Your Majesty, I'm terrified. Where is Qingzhu? She must be worried about me right now.
Qingzhu is fine. I've sent someone to fetch her. You just rest here. We can talk more after your wounds heal.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
She still doesn't want to acknowledge me. Forcing it now will only make her resent me more. Never mind. You should rest well here. I'll come see you later.
Baby, do you think your daddy will come back today? Mommy misses him so much.
Come on, miss.
Push harder. Push, miss.
What should we do, Nanny?
Almost there. Push. Push, miss. It's out.
Why? Why did you bring me back here? Yen Pingxiao. Let me go.
Your Majesty, we found him. We found him. That human trafficker often operates near the capital, abducting young women from various counties and selling them to powerful officials with special demands. This time, Miss Nan's abduction was orchestrated by General Rong's wife, Madame Li.
General Rong's wife?
Yes. How should Your Majesty deal with her?
Considering General Rong's many years of loyalty to the crown and service to the nation, let her keep her intact body. And send the one in the palace away as well.
Your Majesty means Consort Rome.
What? Her mother's actions, how could she, as a daughter, not know?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Consort Rome. It's all over.
How could this be? Mother has always been in good health. How could she suddenly? I don't believe it. I'll go beg the Empress Dowager. I want to go home.
Consort Rome.
Consort Rome.
Eunuch Tang. You. What are you doing? How dare you? I demand to see His Majesty and the Empress Dowager.
Consort Rome. Your mother abducted innocent girls and committed a heinous crime. His Majesty is merciful. Considering General Rome, he allowed you both to keep your intact bodies. Consort Rome, please go on your way. Don't delay the auspicious time.
My lady. Qingzhu.
My lady, you scared me to death.
Qingzhu, you're here.
Commander Pei brought people to save me and brought me here.
Good, you're safe.
My lady, something big happened outside these past few days.
What is it?
Madame Rong suffered a sudden relapse of an old illness and passed away a few days ago. Consort Rong in the palace, upon hearing the news, was overcome with grief and followed suit.
How could it be so sudden? This must be Yen Pingxiao's doing.
I think they deserved it.
Qingzhu. Words can bring disaster. Now. My only wish is to leave the palace. I must find a way out quickly. Why is Your Majesty sleeping here? It's cold on the couch, you'll catch a cold.
I came back late. I was afraid of waking you. Don't move. Let me hold you for a while.
Your Majesty, please look closely. I am Nan Shu, not the late Empress. What you're doing disrespects the late Empress. And what about me? I refuse to be a substitute for anyone. I beg your Majesty for mercy, and to allow me to leave the palace. I am willing to spend the rest of my life with the ancient Buddha, praying for your Majesty and the late Empress. I will never step foot in the capital again.
I've never treated you as a substitute. Why do you want to leave the palace so badly?
I come from a humble background, with no one to rely on. I dare not dream of the palace's splendor. Nor am I worthy to serve your Majesty.
What about Swayan? Are you truly willing to never see her again in this life?
Her Royal Highness, a noble princess, naturally has your Majesty's loving care and the meticulous attention of the palace nannies. I am but an outsider. How dare I overstep?
Your injury hasn't healed yet. It's cold on the ground. Get up first. When you return to the palace, we can discuss this matter again.
My lady, it's all over the palace. General Rong was urgently summoned back to the capital by His Majesty. On the surface, it's out of consideration for him to handle the funeral. But the military affairs in Saibei, His Majesty has already sent someone to take over. The Rong family seems honored now, but in reality they're confined to the capital. A toothless tiger. His Majesty is avenging you, miss.
Avenging me? This is merely the Emperor's strategy. The Rong family's power is too great. His Majesty is just using this incident to reclaim military power, to secure his empire. I'm at most just a pawn. He's always been like this. He used me before, and now he's settling scores. In his heart, power will always be above all else.
His Majesty arrives.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Are your injuries feeling better?
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm fine now.
That's good. The Rong family's influence in the military is deeply entrenched, and their daughter is also restless in the palace. This punishment is what the court expects.
Your Majesty's decisions are absolute. And for good reason.
In your eyes, do you also think I'm harsh and ungrateful? That I always discard people once they've served their purpose?
Your Majesty bears the weight of the Empire. Your thoughts and concerns are beyond what a mere subject like me can fathom.
In your eyes, you are a monarch, high above, with unfathomable thoughts.
A ruler is a ruler, a subject is a subject. The lines are clear. I dare not forget that.
Stay in the palace. Stay by Swayan's side. I can give you rank, give you the honor you deserve, give you all stability.
What about freedom? Your Majesty, what I seek has never been rank or glory. I only wish for a place of my own, where I can be free. If Your Majesty insists on keeping me here, what will be trapped here will eventually be a decaying shell.
Your Majesty, Madame Xie's old illness has flared up again. She's in unbearable pain and keeps calling for your majesty to go to her.
Your Majesty. I still need to pay my respects to the Empress Dowager. I shall take my leave.
Madam, it's windy tonight. You have an old injury on your knee. You shouldn't sit in the draft.
I must wait. If His Majesty comes, he'll see me at once. He'll see my injury. Only then will he remember what I've sacrificed for him. Your Majesty.
Greetings, Madame Xie. My respects, Madam. His Majesty couldn't get away. But as soon as he heard your old injury flared up, he immediately ordered me to find Imperial Physician Li, who is most skilled in this area. He must relieve your pain.
Thank you, Imperial Physician Li.
Madame's knee bone was shattered many years ago. Although she's been carefully recuperating for years, she still can't stand for long or walk quickly. Otherwise, it's very likely to recur.
Indeed. Some wounds never heal. Just like some things. Once they happen, they're etched there forever. Eunuch Tang. Go back and serve His Majesty well.
Yes, I'll take my leave. Please take care, Madam. Your Majesty, Imperial Physician Li has examined her. Madame Xie's old injury has indeed recurred. She needs to rest for some time.
Old injury? She always makes me. How should I remember this old injury? This old ailment, rather than an injury, is more like a meticulously crafted shackles she placed on me, constantly reminding me of that year, how I fell into her trap, step by step.
Seventh brother has a sweetheart. These stitches, they don't look like they were done by a palace embroiderer. Could it be that, in the northwest, he's hidden a confidant?
Your Royal Highness, please forgive me. This sachet, I gave it to Prince Yong.
Oh, how interesting.
Back then, the Crown Prince's spies were everywhere around me. To protect her, I had no choice but to go along with it. But I didn't know that this one step had already sown the seeds of disaster.
That old fox, Duke of Chu, dared to side with Yen Pingxiao. I can't touch Yen Pingxiao, but I can touch you. Can't I?
You'll regret this. Prince Yong will surely avenge me.
Today I'll cripple your legs first. Let's see if they still dare to be arrogant.
This injury became her most effective letter of allegiance. Not only did it cause the Duke of Chu's manor to break with the Crown Prince, but it also left me with this debt I can never repay. This time, I've implicated you. What do you want? Anything I can do, I will not refuse.
Your Highness, I wish to be your official consort. The future Empress.
Anything but that. Whatever else you want, I can promise you.
Then I have no other requests for now.
I thought it was just a temporary measure. After I ascended the throne, I would grant her family eternal glory, and we would be even. But I didn't know she never gave up. And my Tang.
Your Majesty, how long will you remain so deluded? For a deceased person, will you destroy this empire? I have already ordered the selection of meritorious officials' daughters to enter the palace, to bear you heirs and stabilize the court. This matter is not open for discussion.
Your Majesty, I have no other requests, only to enter the palace with a proper title. To fulfill my years of devotion. The Duke of Chu's Manor will surely assist Your Majesty with even greater dedication. Please grant my wish, Your Majesty.
Do as the Empress Dowager says. However, the position of Empress will always be reserved for Shun Lanshu alone. I will never appoint another Empress in this life. My bringing you into the palace was merely to appease the court. Beyond that, don't hope for anything more. I've always felt a debt towards her. And it's precisely this debt that she used as leverage. It also became the backing for the Duke of Chu's Manor to act as they pleased.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. But now,
it's precisely because of this that I cannot let her come into contact with Nanshu. Issue my secret decree. Secretly send people to strengthen Nanshu's protection. If there's any movement from the Duke of Chu's Manor, report it to me immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father Emperor. Sure.
Take the princess to Jiahua Hall for her meal.
Okay.
Let's go, princess.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I didn't know Your Majesty was here. Please excuse my impropriety. I await your punishment, Your Majesty.
It's fine. I told them not to wake you.
When did Your Majesty arrive? And the princess? Where did the princess go?
It's almost dawn. Suiyan just finished her lessons. I had Chunming. Take her to Jiahua Hall for dinner and sleep.
I see. It's getting late. The Empress Dowager is waiting for me. I shall take my leave.
I'll escort you.
There's no need to trouble Your Majesty. Jiahua Hall is only a short walk from Yutong Hall. The palace guards are vigilant. I'll be fine.
Let's go. Compared to the capital, the stars in the northwest are much brighter.
I've never been to the northwest. I don't know how it differs from the capital.
There are endless grasslands and Gobi Desert. And the brightest stars I've ever seen in my life.
Your Majesty is now the Emperor ruling all under heaven. No matter how good the Northwest is, it can't compare to the prosperity of the capital. All that's past. Let yesterday be dead. Your Majesty, it's time you moved on from the past. I shall take my leave.
Tang Xuanfu. Do you know? I've waited a long time for this day.
I do, Your Majesty. To regain what was lost is indeed a great fortune in life.
But it's not enough. Not enough. Far from enough.
Mian Mian. What's wrong? Is your old wound hurting again?
This method. Miss, you treat this cat better than yourself.
It's a life too. Look, the method I learned from the old physician. It doesn't resist this. That's good. We'll use this method from now on.
Miss Nan. How do you know this method?
I accidentally learned it from a medical book on animals. I just tried it when I saw it suffering.
This remedy of applying mugwort to the leg was something Miss learned in the Northwest back then. Because Mian Mian hated the smell of medicine, I specifically learned this from an old army doctor. Besides me and my lady, no one else knew about it. The imperial physicians in this palace would never use such folk remedies.
Perhaps. It's a coincidence.
What about the princess then? Why is she only close to you? That day at Changyuan Lake, why did you jump in without a second thought? In this world, besides a mother, who else would risk their life so recklessly for a child?
Chunming.
My lady. Look. These are the tiger head hat and belly band you embroidered back then. When you embroidered them, you said you'd use a backstitch. And when you finished the thread, you habitually used this kind of chain knot. You said it was sturdier this way, and children wouldn't be able to pull it apart. Look at this sachet. You re-embroidered it for the little princess a few days ago. The back has the exact same chain knot. Here, and here. In this world, can there really be two people who even have the same unconscious habits? Are they all exactly the same? My lady.
It's you.
Isn't it? You've come back. You've been with us all along.
But why?
Why didn't you acknowledge us? Swayan thinks of you every day. She sleeps with your portrait every night.
Chunming. Don't be like this.
My lady.
Chunming, I'm sorry. I thought after the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, I could leave the palace. Seeing you all well, I could leave with peace of mind.
Why must you leave? His Majesty. He misses you terribly.
Chunming. Shin Lonshu died 5 years ago. The one who's alive now is Nan Shu. I don't want to be trapped in this gilded cage anymore. He can't give me the equality and freedom I desire.
My lady. Do you truly have to leave? Even for the princess?
Swayan will understand. I want her to know that her mother is not just someone waiting for favors. A woman withering away in the deep palace. The world is vast. I want to see it.
All right. My lady. Since this is your choice, I'll help you. This is my head palace maid's waist token. With this token, you can use the excuse of purchasing for Zhaohua Hall, register at the Imperial Household Department, and leave the palace.
If I leave, how will you get away?
I have my ways. My lady. After you leave the palace, the world is your oyster. You must stay safe.
Chunming. Thank you. This kindness, I'll never forget it.
My lady. This is just the first step. To avoid the pursuers, and buy more time to escape, we need a foolproof plan. And someone to divert their attention.
Lonshu, it's me.
Let go. Who are you? This man has sinister eyes. His clothes are from the Imperial Medical Institute, and he called me Shuer. Could he be an old acquaintance of the original Nanshu? But I have no memory of him.
Just pretend you don't know him. 500 taels of silver. How long do you plan to stall?
What 500 taels? I don't know you. Stop talking nonsense.
Don't play dumb. That night at the inn. If word gets out, do you think His Majesty would still want you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Otherwise, I'll scream for help.
If you don't pay me back, I'll tell your mother everything. Your mother isn't well. If she found out her daughter did such a shameful thing.
Suit yourself.
Hey. She's crazy. She doesn't even care about her own mother.
This is. Miss, is this what you brought from outside the palace? Shall I put it away for you?
No need. Can you find me a tool to pry it open?
Then I'll go to the small kitchen and borrow a chisel.
You may go now.
Yes.
This is the original owner's suicide note. It was that beast Jiang Yu. It was him. He tried to drug the original owner and assault her. Though he didn't succeed, she was blackmailed by him because of it. Perfect. I'll use him to help me leave the palace. Then I'll use Yan Pingxiao to deal with this scoundrel.
Sure, that 500 taels.
Of silver, I can give it to you.
Really?
But most of my savings are at the Rong Manor. The Rong Manor has strict security. You can't get in, I need you to help me leave the palace. I'll go back to the Rome Manor to get the money.
Taking a palace made out of the palace is a serious crime.
Then there's nothing I can do. You can tell everyone what happened that night. Let's see whose reputation will be ruined more. Mine, or yours, the imperial physician who schemed and framed, forcing a noblewoman to her death. Whose fate will be worse?
All right, I'll make arrangements, but the time must be set by me. And you must return before dark.
Your Majesty.
How is she feeling today?
Reporting to Your Majesty. When I took Miss Nan's pulse today, I discovered.
Discovered what?
I found Miss Nan's pulse was very erratic. It's vastly different from when I took it before. And it's like the pulse of someone who has given birth.
What did you say?
I'm 70% sure. But to be absolutely certain, we'll need an experienced midwife to confirm. Your Majesty, this matter is truly strange. How can a person's pulse change so drastically in such a short time?
All right. I understand. If a single word of this leaks out.
I understand, Your Majesty. I wouldn't dare speak another word.
Summon Peiji. He'll accompany me to the Imperial Mausoleum tomorrow.
Miss. His Majesty went to the Imperial Mausoleum early this morning.
The Imperial Mausoleum? A round trip takes at least 4 hours. Give this to Jiangyu of the Imperial Hospital. Make sure you deliver it personally. Don't let anyone else handle it.
Don't worry, miss.
Help me with one more thing.
Miss. This.
Chunming. Qingzhu has been with me for a while now. She's kind-hearted and reliable. After I leave, have her come to Zhaohua Hall to help you look after Suiyan. That way, I can leave with peace of mind.
My lady. Have you really made up your mind?
Take good care of Suiyan. And take care of yourself.
You must stay safe. Chunming will stay with the princess. And wait for you.
Take care.
You too.
Imperial physician Lu ordered this little medicine boy to go out and buy some scarce herbs. He will definitely return before the palace gates are locked. I've got a rash lately and don't want to be seen. Let's go.
Step 1 is done. We must leave the city before Shen hour.
Your Majesty, this, disturbing the peace of the deceased, I'm afraid it's not appropriate.
Open the coffin.
How is this possible? Back then, I watched her being laid to rest with my own eyes.
Your Majesty, there's no body in the coffin. And no signs of decay. This outfit. It's the casual dress the late Empress wore most often.
Your Majesty, news from the palace. Miss Nan is missing.
Missing?
Around noon, Miss Nan summoned an imperial physician to check her pulse. But half an hour later, we found the room completely empty. Only a medicine boy was found unconscious inside. The guards at the palace gate reported that a medicine boy left the palace at way hour. Your Majesty, a fire suddenly broke out at the suburban manor. The flames are huge.
Your Majesty, the manor is right next to the North River Ferry. If Miss Nan plans to escape by water,
go to the manor immediately. Block the North River Ferry. Yes. Wait. From her disappearance to the fire at the manor, the timing doesn't add up. It's a diversion. Send the order. Seal all city gates immediately.
close the gates. No one is allowed to pass.
Hurry, hurry. Don't come any closer.
Why are you running? Why won't you acknowledge me now that you're back? Why do you have to leave me? Why do you insist on leaving me?
Why should I acknowledge you? Isn't killing me once enough? Why won't you just let me go? Yen Pingxiao. It was you. You ruined me. You achieved great success. You didn't want me to be a stain on your reputation anymore. I understand. That poisoned wine you bestowed upon me, I drank it willingly. I don't hate you anymore. But why still won't you let me go? What exactly do you want?
I never thought. You were a stain on me, and I never wanted to hurt you. That poisoned wine was the deposed crown prince using my name to commit a heinous act. He wanted to separate us by life and death.
None of that matters anymore. All I want now is to leave. Let me go.
Impossible. Unless I die. You'll never leave me in this lifetime.
Then go die.
Your Majesty.
With this little strength, how can you kill anyone? Tang Tang. Either. You kill me now. You'll be completely free. Or, for the rest of this life, don't even think about leaving me. Go on, do it.
You lunatic.
Yes. I am mad. From the day I lost you, I've been mad. Tang Tang, please don't leave me, all right? Tang Tang, it's been 5 years. I've missed you so much.
Xin Lanshu is dead. No matter how much I resemble her, I am not her.
These eyes. This expression, even your habit of pursing your lips when you're nervous, is exactly the same. You still don't want to admit it?
There are so many similar people in this world. Why must your majesty cling to a substitute?
Substitute. Today, I'll make you see clearly.
No. Impossible.
When Imperial Physician Lee took your pulse, you were both a maiden and a married woman. Today I opened the Imperial tomb. The coffin was empty. Wu Quanxia traded my lifespan to bring you back to life. You came back, whole and complete.
Stop. Please, just stop.
Tang Tang, you are my wife. I will never let you leave me in this life. As for what happened back then, I will give you a full explanation.
Your Majesty.
We've found out. Who let her leave the palace without permission?
The one who let Lady Nan leave the palace was Jiang Yu, a clerk at the Imperial Medical Bureau. He used this to blackmail Lady Nan. Also, this is a suicide note the original Nan Shu left for her mother. The letter states she was drugged and knocked out by Jiang Yu before entering the palace. Though she wasn't violated, she couldn't bear the humiliation and threats, and had already decided to end her life.
She really played a clever hand, trying to use my hand to get rid of this Jiang Yu. Handle it according to palace rules. No need to keep him alive.
Yes. Your Majesty, one more thing. Regarding 5 years ago, at the suburban manor.
Speak.
I was ordered to secretly investigate the old case. I found a key person.
Who?
The former guard commander of the manor. Fu Yan.
Fu Yan. Didn't he commit suicide to atone for his crimes back then?
The records do state that. But I found that the official who collected the body back then secretly reported that after restoring the body, though the face was disfigured, its build and bone structure were slightly different from his official records. It was a chaotic time then, so this matter was suppressed and not thoroughly investigated.
Are you saying Fu Yan faked his death to escape?
It's highly possible. If that's true, then there might be another hidden truth behind the manor incident back then.
Investigate it for me. I want him alive. Or his corpse.
Yes.
Your Majesty. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician.
730 days and nights. Without a single meeting. And our last meeting was with this poisoned wine.
Lady Shin, drink this wine without worry. Only then will the others in the manor have a chance to live.
Yen Pingxiao. You lied to me.
Tang Tang, no.
Your Majesty, you're finally awake.
Have you found Fu Yan? Take me to him. Look at me. 5 years ago, you deliberately transferred the guards from the manor, leaving it undefended. Shueji was able to enter freely, because you secretly allowed it. You faked your death to escape. Who helped you behind the scenes? Fu Yan. Who is the person behind you?
Your subordinate. I don't know what your Majesty is talking about.
You're an orphan, with no one to care for. But I found out you have a younger sister. She didn't die in that plague back then. Instead, she was secretly adopted. Fuyan, do you want your sister to grow up safely? Or?
Madam, it's late. You should rest.
Rest? How can I rest? Shin Lanshu is back. His Majesty has taken that bitch directly to Xianzheng Hall. Even Tang Xuanfu was stopped outside. How can I be at ease? I should have handled it myself long ago. To think I relied on those two fools who can't accomplish anything but ruin everything, and that good-for-nothing Fuyan. He's now locked up in the Ministry of Justice. What if he spills something? Spills what? About the guard rotation?
Please calm down, madam. Fuyan feels guilty towards you. He would never betray you. Few people knew about what happened back then. And Shiweji has already.
Silence. Don't ever mention what happened back then again. It's all right. Everything will be all right.
Don't cry, Mama. Aunt Chunming said that Mama's return is a happy thing.
Your Majesty.
Are you feeling better?
Father, Mama, please don't argue anymore, okay? Swain wants father, and she wants Mama too. From now on, our family will never be separated.
Suyan, go outside for a moment. Father has something to say to your mama alone. Tang, I know. No matter how many apologies I offer now, they can't make up for even a fraction of the pain you suffered. But I still need to tell you that poisoned wine was not given by me. I placed you in the suburban manor, thinking it was for your own good, to shield you from the capital's turmoil. But I didn't know I became an accomplice to her poisoning you. I was preoccupied with power struggles and neglected your feelings. I thought once the empire was stable, I could give you everything you desired. But I didn't realize I had already lost you. Tang, for the past 5 years, I've sat on this cold throne in this empty hall. Every time I close my eyes, I see you lying in a pool of blood. The cenotaph in the Imperial Mausoleum has been my cage, filled with endless regret, day and night. Until you appeared. Only then. I know. Even if you resent me, hate me, and see me as your lifelong enemy, I still feel. This is heaven's redemption for me. Tang, I don't ask for your forgiveness, but I only beg you to give me a chance to make amends. To find that culprit. If you wish to leave, I will grant you freedom. But if you stay, with this empire as my betrothal gift, and the Empress's title as my offering, I, Yen Pingxiao, will never betray you a second time in this life.
How? Can I ever trust you again?
In this life, I will prove it to you. I'll spend the rest of my life proving it. Every day, every moment, every second.
Your Majesty. Fu Yan's words were true. The secret letter and token have been found. The handwriting matches. The token indeed came from Consort Xie's palace. That year, the eunuch who helped Xueji leave the palace has also confessed.
Good. Very good. Xie Zhaoji. I never knew the person I've kept by my side for so many years was actually a venomous snake.
Your Majesty, shall we apprehend Madame Xie immediately?
No. I want her to expose herself.
My dear child, you've suffered. The Emperor told me everything. What's past is past. What matters is the future. The Emperor truly regrets his mistakes.
Empress Dowager. I don't know how to face him.
Just follow your heart. I can see you still have feelings for him. It's just that knot in your heart needs time. He needs to untangle it himself. Give him a chance. And give yourself a chance.
Empress Dowager. Miss Nan. His Majesty just issued an order. He said the palace cannot be without a mistress for long. To stabilize the people's hearts, he intends to name Madame Xie as Empress.
What?
His Majesty has finally come to his senses. He finally sees my worth. Quick. Go find my phoenix embroidered gown. The one with the peonies, and my headwear. I'll be the most glorious new empress.
Madam, isn't this a bit too sudden? Just a few days ago, His Majesty was still.
What do you know? That hussy must have angered His Majesty. I've waited for years, painstakingly planning. Finally, my efforts have paid off. Once I ascend to the Empress's throne, the first one I'll deal with is that lingering hussy. Oh. What brings Miss Nan to Chengming Hall? What a surprise. What? Did you hear His Majesty is naming me Empress? I can't stand it anymore. Exactly. A fake is always a fake. Once His Majesty gets tired of it, he'll naturally cast it aside.
Then what makes you so special?
Because I'm the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Chu. Because I can help him secure his empire. And more importantly, because I am ruthless enough. Just like 5 years ago. Now, I can make you die again. Shenlan Shu. Your face disgusts me.
That poisoned wine. It was you, after all.
What if it was me? Do you think His Majesty didn't know? He tacitly approved. For the sake of his empire? Sacrificing a pawn like you was a bargain.
You're wrong. His Majesty never abandoned me. It was you who forged the imperial decree, slandering the Emperor and framing his beloved consort. Even now, you're still living in the lies you've woven. This isn't love. It's utter madness. What do you mean?
Xie Zhaoji. I heard every word you just said. I heard it all clearly.
Your Majesty, the secret letter found in Chengming Hall and the forged Prince Yong's decree are here. They perfectly match the confession from the former guard captain, Fu Yan, and the palace eunuch.
Xie Zhaoji. Do you have anything else to say?
It was me. Yes. I did it. I did it all. For you, I even designed for myself to be injured, to tie down the Duke of Chu's manor. For you, I endured an empty harem, being a concubine in name only. But what about you? In your heart, there was only that orphan girl, Shinlan Shu. Why? I hate her. I wanted her dead. Not only did I want her dead, I wanted her to think it was you who abandoned her. So you two would never be together, forever.
How dare you? I never promised you anything. Everything was just your wishful thinking. You brought it upon yourself. Xie Zhaoji, for plotting against the empress, is stripped of her title and demoted to commoner. She is hereby ordered to commit suicide by white silk. The Duke of Chu's Manor, for colluding with rebellious officials, is stripped of its title and confiscated. Punish them according to the law. I was wrong. The old me always wanted to keep you by my side. I thought I was protecting you. But I forgot, you also longed for freedom. What you wanted was never a gilded cage. If you truly wish to leave, I won't stop you. But can you please not go too far? So I'll still have a chance to find you later. So I'll still have a chance to slowly atone for my sins to you.
Hey. Didn't you promise me that you'd plant new crabapple flowers with our child?
I thought you really didn't want me anymore.
Father. Mother.
Swayan.